Do you know you can automate your ATM business to save you even more time? Instead, in a video, I'll give you some tips and tricks. So one of the reasons we decided to make these videos is to help you guys with shortening the process. Been in the game for over 25 years. I practice some of these processes. Sometimes I don't. I have tried every one of these processes to see if it works for our company. You have to see if it works for you, but I wanted to mention this. So if you guys are looking at, hey, which way I can shorten the process or make my ATM experience better, these are some of the avenues that you guys can perform. However, in certain situations, you will have to have the right amount of volume to make it cash positive or make it beneficial on your ATM business. So point number one, finding a location. Finding locations are tough in the ATM business. They require a lot of time spending, going door to door, trying to create relationships, networks. It takes a lot of time. One of the ways you can shortcome this time is by creating a finder or buying a locator. A finder is somebody who you create that already has a relationship with the existing business owner. An example of this would be a liquor salesman or a chip distributor, somebody who's already in the location. Now, that would be a finder. You take that finder, you proposition them, you tell them, hey, I'll give you a finder fee to find me locations. They find you locations, and it makes it real easy. Or you can hire a locator. Locator who, that's what they do. They cold call location after location after location. They'll find you locations. You'll go talk to the customer. It'll simplify the process and it'll get you in front of the customer who wants an ATM really fast. However, what you'll have to do is you'll have to pay that person a fee for finding your location. Point number two, you can get your cash delivered to your office. They call that Armored Car. Now there's Armored Car who services ATMs and puts money in the ATMs, or there's Armored Car that brings your money to your business. One way, instead of you going to the bank every day, you could have the Armored Car service deliver funds a couple times a week. This will save you from going to the bank every day. It'll make it easy, and you can just have the Armored Car come to your facility a couple times a week. This is usually a shortcut. This does require a fee for the Armored Car to come to your facility. However, it makes the process of going to the bank every day easier. So if you're thinking about starting your own profitable ATM business but didn't know where to start, stay tuned in the video and I will share with you our checklist entitled ATM Business Passive Income Checklist, the 5 things you need to know to start your profitable ATM business so you can have a clear roadmap towards ATM business success. You can earn between $250 and $1,500 passive income every single month. All right, let's get back to the video. Point number 3, make sure you set up your ATM with text messages or email alerts. So if your ATM goes down, you get a text message and or email. If your ATM's out of money, you get a text message and or email. If it's low with cash, you get a text message and or email. And then make sure that you automate your process at the end of the month. You set out statements, you make sure the ACHs come in and they go out, and you don't have to touch the whole thing. You automate that whole process. This will save you a lot of time. Now, make sure whoever you go with, that they do this process for you so you don't have to do this. If they don't allow you to do this, it's a non-starter. Do not go with that company. You are wasting a lot of time by sending out statements and writing checks. Go with a company who is going to allow you to automate that system. Point number 4, when you get your ATM business established, if your ATMs are doing 100 transactions a month or more, you can hire a vaulter. A vaulter will charge you per transaction to put their money in your ATM and service your ATM. This is a nice way if you don't want to load the ATMs with money and you don't want to run service, and you can have some other company do that. They will charge you a part of your surcharge. Going rates anywhere from 85 cents to $1.25, but you can automate this process and then you can be hands-on. We have many customers who automated this process and they're very happy because they don't have to fill ATMs. All they have to do is get locations. And point number 5 is you can hire a bookkeeper to help you with some of your accounting needs. There's a lot of checks and balances, there's processes, you have to manage the money. Hiring a bookkeeper will help you simplify that process and get you onto the right path for the accountant at the end of the year. It's a very simple process. Sometimes you need to seek professional help in the bookkeeping, and this is a nice added benefit that you might want to see if this makes sense for your business. In the beginning, one ATM, not a big deal. You get the 10, 20, 50, 100, it becomes a little more cumbersome. You might want to look at a bookkeeper for some of these processes. If you're thinking about starting your own ATM business, click the link down below and start your ATM journey today. Again, this is Phil for the ATM Mastermind group page, where we buy your freedom back one transaction at a time. Thank you guys for making us #1 in YouTube. And we'll see you at the next ATM Mastermind video.